Okay, hi everybody, it's me with the other episode. Not as crazy as Kaizen, but still, stuff happened. Ancient Magus Bride Season 2, Episode 16. This was the second part of Needs Must When the Devil Drives 2. Now, this was more or less just fallout from last week's episode, with one caveat. Alright, Veronica, can you, back the hell off? I'm serious in this fact. You stupid blonde bimbo. Yes, I went there. She's a blonde, she's a bimbo, and a second story. Now, they have basically, the students have this game where they go around discovering haunting horror elements of the college. And they go and they make a stamp on it, and, so on and so forth. Now, the pairings were this. Rian was with Violet. Lucy was with Zoe. That was kind of a shocker there. Didn't see that coming. Philomela was with Isaac. And, of course, Chise was with Veronica. Now, here's my problem with the conversation that Veronica's having with Chise. You're being very condescending, Veronica. Now, listen, I understand. Oh, what's the matter of Chise's business of bumping into with Villamia? She has no right, blah, blah, blah. Well, neither do you. Because you do not know Chise. You don't. Because if you did, you know that, she's not very good at talking to people. And furthermore, she has gone through the ringer. If you knew that. But you don't. So, the reason for this is that when she's with her exploring, she asks her about Philomela and how, you're going to get hurt and all this other crap. Come on. I think she can handle herself. But she still go on this big diatribe about sorcerers. Because basically this is the difference between sorcerers and maguses. Maguses are free. Sorcerers are binded by their family and their ties. They're in a cage. That's the whole bit with Veronica and the whole bit with Philomela. So that was basically the thing. But the thing is this. The conversation going on with Chise is completely different than the conversation that was going on with Rian. Because Rian was more like, oh, you were trying to attack freaking Philomela. And Violet and Isaac were telling you, jump off, That was basically the whole episode. And Isaac also was talking to Philomela, how they're similar in a lot of ways. So, potato, this is just my opinion. I think Veronica, you're a bitch. I think she's a bitch. No offense to anyone who's watching Ancient Magus Bride that likes Veronica. Good for you. But for me personally, I think she's being a condescending bitch. I really do. Listen, I understand sorcerers and all that jazz, and your Philomela's at service of you, blah, 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 this crap. But the fact of the matter is this, and you could clearly see at some point she does mention how she's gaining friends. Philomela, I can't say that name. But at the same time, she's still... Let me tell you something, Veronica. The stuff that Chise's gone through, you wouldn't last a day. Thank you. And I mean that. If she had what Chise had, no. She'd give up. Hence why I say this. The curse of the dragon, all that jazz. But I digress. So that was basically the whole bit. It was just this butting of heads of all this stuff with Veronica. Go find a pity corner, paint your nails, and go to Beverly Hills. Yes, she's a valid girl. I said it. But overall, it was not really much of this episode. It was more character study kind of thing. We do get a flashback with Veronica and Philomela, and even like when she's in the flashback, she's like, "It's an order." Like, doesn't even treat her like a person. Like, come on. But it still was interesting to see this butting of heads. I find the conversations with Rian, what he had with Violet and Isaac and all that stuff, was far more meaning than the thing with Veronica. Veronica just sounds like yeah, she's my boy toy. Stay away from her. Now, towards the end of the episode, we do get a shocker. I was like, what the hell? So, there's this one character, Violet St. George. There's Violet, and then there's Jasmine. So, Jasmine comes out of bed, and she's following everybody around. She's doing the whole scare thing with finding the different artifacts, the areas of that have the spooky scariness in them. And towards the end of the journey, they were going to watch a movie. So, we were watching Bad English shark movie. And it was pretty obvious what they were trying to rip off. Sharknado. But with snowy mountains. Which I think is a thing. I think is a thing of a movie with sharks coming out of the mountains and the snow. Anyway, when everybody leaves for the night, it's revealed that that wasn't Jasmine. It was a ghost. This entire time. A ghost of, I think, a student or something. Now, towards the end of when I was leaving, Elias shows up. And he tells Chise to go see Alexandra in the nurse's office. I don't know what this is about, but I did see the preview. It has something to do with a green crystal. I don't know the details. This is going to be one of those things where we're going to get more into the psyche of Chise, and it's going to bring out something, blah, blah, blah. We also saw the wolf. This is bad, because it seems like she's going to try to just force her way into the college, which I don't know how that's going to work out for you. Good luck. But, that was pretty much the episode. Overall, I thought it was interesting. More character stuff, more dramatic stuff going on. But listen, I'm not a fan of Veronica. I think she's very manipulative, very condescending. Listen, I understand this is the way it is. And I understand that. In many aspects, what they're exploring in this show is basically what happens in Fate Stay Night daily. So, there's a lot of similarity between, what's happening in Ancient Magus Bride to Fate Stay Night and the great scheme of things. But overall, I thought it was a good episode. Not great, not the best since Sliced Bread, but I enjoyed it. 9 out of 10. We'll see what happens next week. We're going to get a little bit more action next week. With Chise and I think the werewolf come back into play here. So, we'll see how this goes. The college is still kind of closed. I don't know how the wolf is going to get in there, but whatever. But the green stone she has, Chise must mean something. I forget what it was called. It was Rosebud something. That was the title of the episode. But we'll see how that goes. This is Barkai 922. I'll try to upload this tomorrow. I kind of just screwed the pooch there. I didn't upload episode 15 review last week. So tomorrow, I will upload this. Guaranteed. So yeah. So Barkai 922. I'll catch you guys later.